So today we'll be talking about eyeshadows. So these are all the eyeshadows that I own, and I have never really been able to afford expensive makeup, so this is basically just things from pharmacy makeup, or in America drugstore makeup. Kind of also going along and figuring out which brands test on animals, and I'm just going to put everything in the brands.
Also, I do apologize for the lighting, like sometimes you can't really see what's on my hand. Yeah, sorry.
This is BYS. I know this is very much a low grade brand. And like I said, I've never had expensive makeup, so I don't really, this is kind of all I've had. And as you can see, these are kind of old. I've had these since I was a teenager. I thought that was too long ago. They're well loved. Especially these, you can tell, like my two favorite colours. Well, I loved using these when I was a teenager. I don't really use them much anymore, but there is some really cool, fun colours. Anymore, but you know, they're good for people, I guess, who really can't afford much and they just like some bright colors. I probably use this more for like Halloween. They're very shimmery, not matte, or yeah, it's very shimmery. So I guess now the question is, do they test on animals? And I will look that up. And please excuse the sound of the cars. There is, I'm pretty sure there's the speedway. So yeah.
Also, don't mind the sound of the birds. But they're pretty cute.
So they claim to not test on animals. I kind of have a list here, and I have horrible handwriting. I'm just going to add it to over here, and later on in a different video I'm going to go further into research. This is just what I quickly researched. They claim not to. But you know, anyone can say that. So this palette here is it was quite cheap. Wrong way. And it's from, that's the brand there. I don't really know how to pronounce it, so I don't want to. I bought it in a random shop in Melbourne. It wasn't too great. It's not the best. It's, you know, it looks fine on here, but it didn't really last very well. I guess have a look at this black. It seems like, you know, the pigment's alright, and some of them are shimmery and stuff, and it's whatever, but I don't think it was very lasting. That's why I did like these colours though. I might use some of these, like, just for a little detail of the eye, but I probably won't. I don't usually use it, even though these colours look really alright, I guess. I'll just use it for a little bit, not the whole eye. So I'll just see if they test on animals. What they claim to. So I can't find anything that suggests that they don't test on animals. There is a little symbol here, and I'm not sure if that means they don't test on animals. So yeah. So next we have this Savvy by DB. I used to use these a lot too, and I haven't, these are the colours, I haven't used them for a while, but I also don't do my makeup very often, but I kind of want to start doing my makeup a little more often. And I also have this black that is well used, and I know how I know how I can fix that, so I just need to remember that I can do that. But you know, that's that black there. But yeah, sorry if I keep going off camera. So I will look up to see if they test on animals. So they claim to not test on animals, so you know. Okay, so here we have Beauty Essentials. These are pretty good colours, I do like them. Although picking that up, you can see it's kind of gone a bit weird and clipped together a little bit.
I'm also sorry if it is a bit fast forward, I just want to make it shorter.
It just kind of falls off like that. You can see it just kind of has all this, it kind of looks a bit messy and it comes up real easily. So I'm not really sure about how well this will be, but I do have it, and we'll see if they test on animals. So apparently they do not test on animals, but like I said, like later on we will be going further into this research. Let's put them in that palm. So next we have this little eyeshadow palette by, I'm so afraid of like screwing these things up, the names of them. But I actually like using this. It's actually a really cool little palette and it lasts just fine on me, I think. Mirror in this. Well, yeah. They just kind of blend in to look really natural, and apart from that one obviously it's the darker shadowy tone, but I actually like using this one. So we'll see if they test on animals. So this is they claim to not test on animals and to have all organic Australian ingredients, and they don't use any animal ingredients either. So this is vegan and animal cruelty free, so that's pretty good, and I'll put that down. And there's this one. I haven't really used this one, to be honest. Also, you know, some of these have been what people have given me, obviously that I brought myself. I've had some for a long time, I have not really, and then others not very long. I really don't know the brand of this. This just says eyeshadow, and then here it just says eyeshadow made in China. So like there's a code there, and it's like I have no idea what, you know. But let's do some of my colours. It kind of clumps together a little bit like that. Where not all, you know, not all of them have done that, so unfortunately. Hopefully you can see what's happening. No, these don't test on animals, and either do these ones. And these are loose powders, and they're actually really good. I really like them. So I also know that these don't test on animals, and the colours are pretty cute, And those are just very basic little shimmer. So I love this. This is probably one of my favourite things to work with, and the one that I use the most right now. It would be a shame if they test on animals. But yeah, let me just wipe my hands. So I really like using this as a highlighter, that one there. And I usually like using the purpley dark colours for when I'm kind of feeling like a dark eye, then kind of more of a brownie, naturalish eye. And then this is just a great highlight. Kind of, obviously it's hard to tell on your finger, but I just like using it. Kind of just use it to highlight the eye. And you know, some purples. It's very subtle, these ones, but they work better when using them on your eye. I get just a little bit of that one. And you know, it's got a nice little sparkly black. And a nice little silver. And some nice brown. Look up and see if they test on animals. So they're not tested on animals. Nepal and Curtis. So that's really cool. And they're vegan, so that's actually really cool. I'm really happy with that because this is like, I'm pretty sure my sister gave me this and it was like the best thing she could have given me. And like these, I brought all these from Target and it's like, they're pretty cheap and old. You know, I don't really use them anymore. I think I just use ones like this for like if I want to do like a Halloween situation, dress up, you know, I kind of keep all the old makeup like for that, so I'm not really going to bother too much with these ones. And I know that Revlon does test on animals, unfortunately, and it would be good if I knew how to open any of these things. Oh wow, okay, this way. There we go. But I like the pattern. This is L'Oreal, and I know they test on animals, but I really love it's broken. I really love this as well, but I don't really use it much anymore, but I used to always wear these 3 colours. Yeah, this is L'Oreal. And they do test on animals, but this is a good palette, but it's like, I'm not really gonna buy any more things that I know test on animals, so. And then we have, oh, this is also old. Like, I don't even know if this got a little palette, but I don't really know what, you know. And Rimmel, I'm pretty sure they test on animals too, but I will double check because that is a good black, actually. And it kind of had some glitter in there, but yeah. Yeah, so that tests on animals. Oh. Tests on animals. So these are quite cheap, you know, for people who don't really can afford much. But I really like these colours, but they do kind of clunk together, so you just gotta be careful. But these colours are beautiful. But you know, I'm pretty sure they don't really, you know, they're not the greatest situation for eyeshadows, but I just don't mind them. Like, I kind of don't very often use them, and I think I kind of I like using these purple ones more often, actually. And this one's not great. You know, it kind of looks like it'd be this really cool palette with the glitters and stuff, but you know, I've had this for ages, but it's like essentially you get like 1 use, and then you know, that's not great. It's basically just clear, and it's really misleading because like all underneath that is literally just clear stuff. It's not even, the glitter doesn't even go all the way through. It's just on top. The glitter on top does get through a bit, but a lot of that is literally just, yeah, it's not great. So I haven't really touched this since many years ago. But these were brought within the year, so yeah. And I'll check to see if they test on animals. Yeah, so I can't really find much about whether they test on animals, so I'll kind of put that in to do some more research. And so I have this loose green, it's still got the sticker on it. It's by Zodiac Loose Dust Mineral Glow. Yeah, it says right there actually. Non-toxic. This is non-toxic. That's pretty intense little glow it has happening. I've still got glitter on my hand too. I brought this when I was trying to do a Halloween fairy look. Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Unfortunately, my camera did die, but when I looked it up really quickly, it said they didn't test on animals and it was really good. But yeah, so that's it, and hopefully this was helpful to you. Hopefully this isn't too boring, but yeah, hopefully this was useful. I don't know, let me know if there's anything that you're really interested in. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Please feel free to share your opinion with me, because I'd love to have a conversation about everything and what you think. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video all the way to the end. That's pretty impressive. Okay, see y'all.